Let us talk about DENR Administrative Order 2021-04, or the Guidelines in the Implementation of the Forestry Investment Portfolio Approach, or FIPA. What is FIPA? Forestry Investment Portfolio Approach, or FIPA, is a strategy in the development of investment portfolio packages or plans on potential forestry business in order to facilitate and encourage development capital in forestry in the form of investment from the private sector. This order covers untenured production forest lands with Forest Land Use Plan, or FLUP, and offers a Forestry Investment Portfolio Package, FIPP, which shall include Forestry Investment Development Plan, or FIDP, documentary requirements such as Certificate of Non-Overlap, or CNO, Certificate of Non-Coverage, CNC, Local Government Unit, or LGU endorsement, and others. And lastly, issuance of appropriate tenure instrument. Next is the Potential Investment Areas, or PIAs. PIA projects that can be explored under FIPP include, but are not limited to, forest plantations, cattle grazing, ecotourism outside NIPAS areas, projects dependent on providing other forest ecosystem services. Let's proceed to the 9 processes under FIPA. First is the creation of the Forestry Investment Review Committee, or FIRC, by the Regional Executive Director, or RED, to oversee the FIPP preparation, review, and recommend its approval. Meanwhile, the FIPA Technical Working Group, or TWG, is also present to identify and assess PIAs, prepare FIDP and FIPP, secure clearances, and conduct monitoring. Next are the procedures in the implementation of FIPA. We have 4 phases, namely assessment, securing documentary requirement, formulation, and packaging. In the assessment phase, the FIPA TWG shall identify PIAs based on FLUP, conduct SMAP, identify potential investment projects and tenure instrument, conduct study and analysis, and compare and choose the best investments. In securing the documentary requirement phase, the FIPA TWG shall secure the Local Government Unit endorsement, Certificate of Non-Overlap, Certificate of Non-Coverage, and in case of Palawan, Strategic Environment Plan. While in the formulation phase, the FIPA TWG shall prepare the FIDP, which is consistent with existing national and local development management plans. Lastly, in the packaging phase, the FIPA TWG shall prepare the FIPP including the FIDP, documentary requirements, and draft appropriate forest tenure instrument. Followed shortly is the review and approval of FIPP. Here, the FIPA TWG shall forward the FIPP to FIRC for review and endorsement to the RED for approval, while the RED shall provide clearance for the auction of the package. Once approved by the RED, the FIPP shall be offered to interested and qualified parties through public auction. Auction and awarding of the approved FIPP shall have the following activities: Registry of Investment Areas, creation of FIPA Screening and Awards Committee, and auction procedures. Last process under DAO 2021-04 is the issuance of the Forest Tenure Instrument. Here, upon acceptance by the winning investor, applicable forest tenure instruments shall be issued in accordance with existing guidelines. Under its implementation phase, the winning investor may incorporate changes to the FIDP and submit the revised plan to the DENR Regional Office within 90 days upon receipt of award notice. Otherwise, the holder shall start implementing the activities within the FIDP. This is DENR Administrative Order 2021-04.